The people of Mobile were ready for the 130 miles per hour winds of Hurricane Frederic and the torrential rain. Almost everyone living in areas vulnerable to the storm evacuated. But the people of Mobile were not ready for what the storm left behind. The snapped tree limbs and smashed store windows were the tangible symbols of the broken lives scattered about that city. Frederic turned 1979 Mobile into a primitive society. With no electricity, food spoiled, there was no ice, there was no guarantee that the necessities, so often taken for granted, could be supplied. A group of Atlantans, led by employees for the Department of Health, Education, and Welfare, decided to do something to help the people of Mobile. In a matter of hours, Watkins Motor Lines Incorporated donated a truck. Federal Express donated a plane. Boxes were donated. A sign was donated. And beginning at 10 this morning, they began collecting food.
I don't have a figure in terms of monetary damage, but it's my understanding that it's real bad, and there is a need for all kinds of food and paper and canned goods and things of that nature.
The truck and these people will be at the Lenox Square parking lot until 3 this afternoon. Then the truck will drive to Hartsfield. The Federal Express jet will fly the hour and 15 minutes to Mobile. The National Guard will unload the food, take it to the municipal auditorium, and distribute it to those who need it. In the less than 30 minutes I stood and watched, a steady stream of people drove up and dropped off groceries. It was, if you will allow me, beautiful. Why did you decide to bring a package today?
Well, in part because my wife asked me to bring it, but we both had feelings about it and decided we'd like to help in some small way anyway.
Well, and what kind of a feeling do you have as you bring this package here?
Well, I feel pretty good about being part of something that we can help somebody.
You hear a lot these days about how cold and cruel and callous and unfeeling the human race is, about the rising crime rate and man's inhumanity to man and all that. And then something like this happens. In response to a tragedy, people here in Atlanta, and all over the country for that matter, are doing the best they can to help people they don't even know. I guess when the chips are down, we come through. From Lenox Square, Mark Picard, Action News.